Hey, Good Fox here. It seems my offensive position hero video, who to get and who to go after, did pretty well, got good reception. So let's do it again for the defensive position heroes. They were just shown off and advertised on the Madden Ultimate Team Twitter account. So we'll go through them one by one, and then at the end I'll rank them from 1 to 12, who to get, who to avoid, and so on and so forth. So we'll start with the kicker here, 97 kick power with focused kicker. I think this is a endgame punter, although punter. Come on, this is Madden. We don't punt. We don't even recognize that as a real football player. All right, next up, Von Miller. Okay, so right off the bat, a good-looking card here. 90 speed, 98 block shed, 95 power move, 98 finesse move. He's got jump to snap chem, which is useless because nobody's going to be using their D-line, at least at high ends of competition. But a solo grinder, great grinder. And then he'll get a power-up, and everybody's going to rejoice, and he's going to have the block shed and then a power-up, but you're going to waste your coins. Anyways, yeah. 6'3", great-looking user, great-looking pass rusher, great-looking run stuffer, and all-around, I mean, shoot, another LT on the other side of this field. Glorious-looking card. Great stuff. Good job, Von. Next up, Danny Trevathan. 87 speed is rough. Not the greatest. I mean, it's fine. This, I think, is a great CPU linebacker. Maybe he won't get out to the edges on tosses and stretches as much as other guys like the Shads would. But 87 speed, I feel like you're nerfing your ability to really stop the popular plays in this game with that. But the 91 zone's nice. The tackle 99 doesn't really matter because he has a secure tackler. Hit power 93, lower than you'd like to see out of a middle linebacker that you want to absolutely pound guys. But block shedding 96, great. Pursuit 98. All right, so everything that you want out of a middle linebacker except speed. So it's tough because speed is the most important stat in the game for anybody not on the line of scrimmage like defensive linemen or offensive linemen. And even then, it's a little bit important for like pulling guards and defensive linemen chasing quarterbacks. So I'll give him a shot, and I'll see how he plays for me, but I hope to not have to use him much, just hopefully let the CPU take him over. All right, next up, Vontae's Perfect. So my Perfect investment's going well. My DRC one, not so well so far. Because of power-ups. This Vontae's got a power-up now. After these 98s, we'll get 99 power-ups, and people will be dumb and buy them, and hopefully you guys can take advantage of those dumb people. So, 99 block shed, beautiful, right outside linebacker. 94 power move, 84 finesse moves. I mean, what? It sucks. Anyways, so he isn't a great pass rusher. I mean, those moves right now are just average for a 98 overall. For what he's going to go to, those are your pass rush moves. Now, it doesn't say his zone coverage, so if he gets 91 zone coverage, I'd be a little bit more forgiving, but I don't think he's going to. 85 speed is also meh, too, when you look at Von's got 90 on the other side. So this is kind of a hard pass for me. All right, is there another one in this grouping? No. All right, that's it for this grouping. Next up, Damon Harrison, Snacks. He just got a card. I feel like he just got a card a few weeks ago. He's got a 96 overall defensive tackle, still in my squad. The reason I don't like this card is essentially the same as the last one. With the tier 5 physical front chem, he's going to have 99 block shedding on both of them, and maybe he's got a little more speed on this card, but yeah, I don't know the point. I mean, position, cool. Snacks got another card. Battle ready. Who gives a crap? Give him secure tackler, then like at least upgrade that red chem to the best one, and then he'd be a legit upgrade. So right now this is not an upgrade, more of a side grade because the important stats aren't changing. Weight, block shedding, even though weight doesn't mean much, it means very, very little. But still, it didn't get upgraded. So block shedding is all you look at. And so once it gets to 99, you're good. All right, Everson Griffin up next. 88 speed at the right end position as a 4-3 defensive end with that kind of speed. Block shedding 93. Ouch. Ouch. And he doesn't even have physical front chem. Hard pass. God damn. 93 block shedding in this game right now. Yeah, sure, his 98 power move's nice. 93 finesse move's nice. But come on, you're getting stiffed on a 4-man pass rush, regular pass rush. You got a blitz to get home hard. Yeah, this is an easy pass. All right, Brandon Graham. Good. You want to know why he's good? You're like, he's only got 94 block shedding. Well, look at that little ditty there on his card. The chemistry, physical front, boosted up to 98. And then if you have Motivator Von, 99 block shedding on this beast. The power move could get to 99 with either the read and react chem or the Motivator for the power move. So 83 speed, obviously a 3-4 defensive end with that kind of speed. But we'll test him out, see how he plays in a regular end. So maybe not the greatest scheme fit for what I'm running, but overall, not too terrible. I mean, that's only 2 less speed than Vontae, and Vontae is playing in the outside backer spot for you, if you get him. All right, Malik Jackson, 96 block shedding. You can with the motivator up to 98, is doable. I like that, and extra doable. The power move also can get put up there either through read and react or the motivator. And then the secure tackler especially is what we're kind of looking at. That's good. Just get a hand on a guy coming through. 82 speed also for D-tackle is pretty high end right now. So good looking card right there in Malik. All right, next up. Last set is the defensive back core. Stephen Gilmore, 96 speed, good, 6'1", solid, 98 man coverage, 94 zone, 93 agility. Agility's a little lower. Play rec catching 87, fairly decent. I looked at his stats on his lower cards for the block shed and stuff, and he's not that great of a run stuffer. Pick specialist, let's compare him to his other corner, Jimmy Smith. So Jimmy Smith can get to 95 speed. Stephen Gilmore can get to better run support stats. Jimmy Smith has tip drill, which I don't really care about that much. Zone coverage, otherwise similarly statted across the board, essentially the same card in my mind. You'd be like, well, play rec's 2 different. That doesn't play different. Man coverage 4 different. Okay, I could see that. The extra speed's more important to me than the man coverage, but I could see if you want to play a man coverage scheme, maybe that makes a little bit. The agility, 2 off, fine. Acceleration, 3 off. They kind of trade off there, though. I do like that they're over 6 foot. That's important, in my opinion. Not that important like it used to be in old games, but still pretty nice to have. Otherwise, pretty similarly statted. I think we'll rank them at the end. I'll give you my shot. All right, Clinton Dix, 6'1", 92 speed. So he's a pounder. He can get up to 99 hit power, and he's got pretty decent everything else there. No secure tackle. He's got unfakeable. If this was pre-patch, he'd be amazing. I'd be creaming my pants. But right now, secure tackler is the move more than unfakeable. Still an overall great free safety though, so you gotta enjoy his stats. All right, next up, Lamarcus Joyner, 94 speed at 5'8". Playing a cover 2, you are going to get fade glitched or fade racked down to your knees at 5'8". You're gonna be taking advantage. I mean, 94 hit power. It feels like a tweener. If he could get that up to 98 with like the physical front cam, then I'd feel a little bit better about him. But man, I obviously you can get to 95 speed, which is nice. But 5'8", I don't know if that'll play. Like a lot of other cards that are gonna be high end. Like I rate all these cards right now, these 98s against other high end cards because they're gonna be expensive. So I can't give him a good grade. All right, let's go 12 to 1. All right, the worst card out of these is a punter. We don't punt in Madden. Stop it. Get out of your mind. You can go with a gold punter. All right, number 11, Vontez Burfict. I don't like this card. I also don't like him in real life. Number 10, I'm gonna go with Griffin here because of what I talked about with the block shedding issue. All right, and you need to stop the run in this game. Lamarcus Joyner is number 9. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah, he is. Because he's short. Sorry. Damon Harrison, because this isn't an upgrade. Still a good card, but not an upgrade from his last card. Jimmy Smith is number 7. All right, where you at, Jimmy? There you are. Number 6, Clinton Dix. Number 5, I'm going to go Gilmore. Gilmore, I'd be okay putting over him. I think I only like Gilmore better than Jimmy Smith because they'll have similar run stuffing ability, but I think this physical front will get him a little bit more block shed. I don't know. Those are stats I'm taking a guess at, though. But all those 3 I feel like are intermixable. These DBs aren't that great. I mean, they're just kind of whatevers. They're good-looking cards, but I really want to stop the run and not have a secure tackle on any of them. Kind of hurts. Number 4 is Mr. Trevathan. For a CPU linebacker, I think he could be very good for you. Number 3, Brandon Graham. Great stats all around. But whether he's going to make it, I think he's got good traits, too. Whether he's going to make a difference for you, it's a defensive lineman. You'll know. Malik Jackson, number 2, with the secure tackler on him. Came him up to 98 block shed. Very nice. And number 1 is, of course, Mr. Von Miller. Really the only top-end card in this defensive position hero set that you can really say is like, this guy's great. I don't want to say end game, but he's close to it. Basically, essentially right there. All right, so that's it for the which position hero you get. So grind those solos, have fun, and let's keep it under 10 minutes. I got some comments last time complimenting for keep it under 10 minutes, but I only ever run one commercial anyways. So if it's 9 minutes or 50 minutes, it's going to be the same revenue. People that want to run over one commercial, whether on a mid-roll or a few mid-rolls, and put it at 10 minutes. I will not do that. It doesn't really matter to me. So I'm going to stop it at 9:50